So, Ray, what's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
There's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus and you're sitting around, and then you realize, I got to go play. That's when you play best.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to St. Louis. He's Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Vancouver's been on such a roll as of late, they almost look invincible these days.
You start to get that feeling when they won a game like they did the other night, where they probably didn't play as well as they had earlier in the streak. Doesn't matter. They won it anyway. Now they want to continue to push this out.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Nothing doing on that. Makes a move in front. Scores! And they get on the board quickly here in this one.
When we were talking to the coach this morning, he said on the road, his team has a tendency to slumber their way into games. Not today. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Canucks have quickly found a way to silence this home crowd here, Ray.
People are going to come in from the parking lot and be shocked that it's already 1-0.
Vancouver goal.
They've got numbers, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Couldn't find the intended target. Quick pass to Bachmann. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an idea. Breakaway! Big time stop!
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Canucks win the draw. Lays out to block it. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Bachmann's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Hey, you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Canucks have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, boy, here comes a 3-on-1. He was locked in there. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Finds nothing but air on that shot.
He's got 2 goals already. If he can find a way to get a third, he's going to end up with a selection of hats in his stall after the game. I've had those. You look at the hats. Some of them are great. Others look like they've been worn for about 15 years. They're gross.
Bachmann's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Fails to find the open man. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. And he makes the save. Puck picked up. Scores! And they are on a roll now, Razor.
You can start to see this game's going to run away if the goal scoring doesn't slow down here.
Come on!
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
Grabbed along the board by Kuhnhackl. Denies him again. Puck grabbed by Kuhnhackl.
Bachmann's able to take that quick pass.
He scores! That's the hat trick!
Little tweak to the crowd here on the road as he gets it third. An outstanding game so far. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Vancouver's putting on an offensive display here early in the first. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Not able to connect. Kuhnhackl's working it around in the corner. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. And it's in. He scores. Gets his own rebound and makes it count. The Blues are going to make a change in goal. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. That pass goes a little sideways. No one back, a 2-on-0. What a stop on the breakaway.
He waits for the first move, lets the shooter make it, and then shuts it down.
Cuts into the paint. Turned aside with the glove by Clifford.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop. This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice, but the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
The Canucks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first.
St. Louis has been outskated, outworked, and outscored since this puck hit the ice the very first time.
That pass doesn't go. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Cannon of a shot, and he says no! Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Cliff. Going to have to get into this game quickly. He makes that stop, but James, this is not easy coming in cold to replace the starter. Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Hammers the shot! On fire!
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Well, things are going from bad to worse. The first goalie's sitting on the bench in a ball hat. This guy can't stop the shot either.
Vancouver's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. St. Louis is quick on the draw. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What'd you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You can really hear
scores! Wow!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Vancouver still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Canucks win it. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Move to the middle. They score! Why make it a double when you can make it a triple, Razor?
Yeah, the triple threat line reminds me of the old Triple Crown line in Los Angeles. Simmer, Dion, and Taylor. They were unbelievable. Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
The centermen glide into position. Bachmann's won the draw here in the open ice. And they fail to go tape to tape.
Tom Kuhnackel assisted.
Rips it, turns it away on the slap shot.
Kyle Connor, time of the goal, 9 minutes, 56 seconds.
The Canucks win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Steps into it. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Here's a chance. Backhander in front, stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Couldn't complete the play. Taken by Murphy. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers it, and that goes off a player in front. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he denied that opportunity.
Yeah, he got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there. Connor's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
The Canucks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And he's going after him here. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. The Canucks win it. Here's an offensive chance. The Blues take it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Errant pass, and the play's broken up. Here's an odd man rush. Can't catch up to the pass. And that caroms right off the mask.
That's gonna hurt. I don't care how much equipment you have or how...
It's in! Number 49 of the year!
You can't get to 50 unless you get this one. What a nice play. Bangs it in the net. And now you know the eyes get big for number 50.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Bachmann. Moves inside! Right on the doorstep. Wrists one. He scores! Again!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
The Canucks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Bachmann's won the draw. Moves it to Connor, and couldn't find the intended receiver on that one.
Tom Kuhnhackl at line number 27.
Hammers a shot off a stick. Another big hit.
Man, this guy has one color on his mind, and it's the other team's jersey. Skate, hit, skate, hit. It's been that all night.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Hard blast. He scores! Unbelievable rate. Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. Oh, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
The Canucks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Couldn't complete the play. And we've got a 2-on-1. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. One-time clap bomb. Beautiful shot.
The Canucks have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And look at this, it's a pair in all alone. We got a stoppage here in play as the net gets knocked off.
Anderson, time of the goal, 16 minutes, 22 seconds.
The Canucks have been the better team so far in this first period. And a challenge being thrown down here.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
And we've got a fight. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Well, the road team will probably get a lift there. Their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Couldn't make that one happen. And that pass goes awry. Can't connect, and they can't connect. My goodness, what a hit.
You don't see hits like that anymore. The game goes so fast, but the defender got into great position and delivered a devastating hit.
Can't connect. Great defensive effort with the stick. Can't find his man. Picked up along the wall by Kuhnhackl. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Nothing doing on that. No one home on that play. Maintains possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
There's another stop.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Now over to Pietrangelo. Fires it on net. Scores!
That turned ugly in a hurry. That turnover just can't happen. And when it does, the goalie's not in position to make a save. It beats him up over the gloves.
Vancouver's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. The Canucks win the faceoff. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Can't maintain possession. And he regains control of the puck. Can't connect. Taken along the wall by Horton. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Connor. Back to the blue line. Blistering shot! Stops him cold! Couldn't connect on that pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. 22 seconds left on the clock. Scores! He did it! The magic number, 50!
This has been a historic milestone since the beginning of time. You get to this level, nobody will forget you. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
As the two teams line up here at center ice, take a moment here, Ray. 50, what does that mean?
Bonus money for sure.
And there's the horn, mercifully bringing this first period to an end. Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring in the call for period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. He scores! What a finish!
You get a chance like this, they don't come very often. You better put it away, and he does beautifully.
Too sweet.
Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you, you're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
The Canucks have been the busier team offensively tonight.
They've dominated in their own end, haven't given up anything, and scored almost at will at the other.
Next score.
Fails to find the open man.
Assisted by number 9, Tim Horton. Time of the goal.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Clifford's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
The Blues win the draw. Rocked again.
James, down here, it's pretty easy to see that this guy is being targeted. He's got to notice here. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
Picked up along the boards by Connor. Clifford's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Vancouver's got it against the boards. Skates to the crease. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Now the play opened up, and now it's an odd man rush, and we get a look at it on the replay. Enough time to pick the spot and put the play away.
The Canucks have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Lets it go! Turns him away! Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Denies him! He got all of it! Not able to connect. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. That pass goes a little sideways. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Scores! His second of the night.
Oh, things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Vancouver's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, Go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Couldn't find the intended target. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it to the front. Turn that chance aside.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Vancouver's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score.
Change up, come on.
Gets the puck over to Connor. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Rocks him. Bachmann's lugging the puck. The Canucks move it ahead. All alone. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Some guys are better than others on breakaway. I think there's a little bit of panic that goes into some guys. He doesn't. He looks really calm here and is able to score.
The Canucks are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to end up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set, it's in the net.
Vancouver's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
They've got numbers. He's got a step. He scores!
Boy, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy.
I like the way he went about this. Nice move on the breakaway to get into the clear, and then he beats the goalie, taking advantage of a great opportunity.
The Canucks are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
And it's a quick pass to Kuhnhackl. Sends it across. Scores! 3 is the magic number, and in this case, the triple threat.
What a great line. They put this line together almost by accident. It looks like they'll never be broken up. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Connor.
Kyle Bachmann, and by number 9.
Here's a shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Wow, deja vu.
Man, they got to keep their heads up for this guy. He has been all over the ice and been on the body all game long.
Shot right in front. He scores again.
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Vancouver's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Slides it over with pace to Bachmann. Unable to reach that one. Scores!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
You got to get into the middle of the ice to score. He's in the low slot, and he whips the backhander past the goalie.
The Canucks offense on full display tonight. What impresses you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
Shot in front. There it is. He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in. Vancouver's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Denies him in close.
Bachmann's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
Another stop by the goaltender. Throws it in. Vancouver's got it behind the net. That pass doesn't go. And now he moves it quickly to Kuhnhackl. Slides the puck down low. Hammers the shot. He does it again.
Put that stick away, man. Is it hot? What an outstanding game. Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
Vancouver's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Works it across to Janssen. Couldn't make that one happen. Driving right to the front. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Canucks continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
It's a 2-on-0, and he comes up with it.
By number 34, Tom Kuhnhackl. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 5 seconds.
The Canucks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Vancouver's won the draw. Here's a rip, and that carrots off a stick. Trying to get back on the attack now. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Answers the call there. The Canucks slide the puck near the point. Here's a blast. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
The Canucks continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
Puck grab by Beal. Breakaway. Scores!
Once he gets clear of everybody chasing him, now he's got his head up, and he finishes his breakaway beautifully. He showed shot from a long way out. He had his mind made up, and that thing's in the net.
The Canucks seem to be turning this into a pad the stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period.
Tom Kuhnhackl.
Drives to the crease. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore, I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
Vancouver's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Intercepts it at center. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick snap. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. That happened quick. The defensive zone turnover leaves the shooter in a good spot. The goalie can't catch up to it. It beats him low.
Vancouver's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen a gap? Because they keep adding on to it, it seems like, shift by shift.
That pass goes a little sideways. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he can't find his man. He got all of that one. The backhand. Oh, and it goes off the stick. Big stop by the keeper. Here comes the pushback. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the mitts.
Go time. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Even though they're getting spanked pretty good here, I don't think they're ready to give up on this game yet. I think this fight is a little bit of a hello to his bench saying, hey, let's not give this away yet.
St. Louis plays it along the boards. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. And not much on that one. Vancouver's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Bachmann's won the face-off, and here comes the pushback. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. The Canucks gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Bachmann's won the draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Boom!
Man, he's been on it all game from the very first shift.
Scores! And the numbers continue to pile up.
Now this is piling up. 200 points on the season. What an unreal season for him. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Vancouver's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone.
94, assisted by number
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. All alone! Oh, what a stop by the goaltender!
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes a save.
Here's a blast! Scores! And there's one more hill to climb!
This would be amazing. I can't even imagine anyone dreams of scoring this many goals. What a great shot, James, but I can't believe he had that much time to tee it up, walked right into it, and beat the goalie.
Vancouver's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
Hammers him!
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pad.
He's got a step! Scores! And there it is! Number 1,000! A where were you moment if there ever was!
What an amazing total. Unfathomable to score in 4 digits. 1,000 goals in his career. Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you, you're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
Vancouver's only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the minutes have melted away.
Can't get a hold of that pass. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Hammers one. Score! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Everything today is the focus on being quicker, but once in a while, you get to move into a slap shot, and he powders this past the goalie.
The Canucks are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those 2 locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you can hear a pin.
He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Canucks are putting on an impressive offensive display tonight here late in this second period.
What's always funny to me about this is you talk to the coaches before the game and they tell you, oh, I'm not so sure about our team. And then they come out and play like this.
Errant pass and the play's broken up. The Blues look to start the transition game.
28 seconds.
Oh, what a hit on the play.
Get your head up or you run into that.
Couldn't complete the play. Moved in front. That's blocked. Huge hit.
Yeah, he's done this a lot tonight, James. He's been on the body from the first time he's been on the ice.
Hammers one. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Whoa.
Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Vancouver's been in simple attack mode all night long. Would you not agree?
Yes, and the opponent has no answer. It's like they can't get up to speed to take any of the pace away.
Just a great defensive read there. Here's a short pass to Murphy.
1 minute left.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed! And they can't convert on the play! Fails to find the open man. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Made the save on the play. Couldn't make that one happen. Vancouver's got it now. Keeps hold of the puck. That's off a stick. Oh, what a save in front!
They're extending offensive zone time. They're going to score here pretty soon.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. He scores!
Now they can go into this intermission, James. They got to feel great about themselves. They tally so late in this period. Quickly out of the zone on the odd man rush. We get a look at it here, James, and there's nobody in place defensively to foil this, and it's in the net.
Vancouver's showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night.
There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. This is the default move for the goaltender here. It's like every shot he drops into the butterfly. He gets beaten clean here.
The Canucks have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Stopped by the goaltender. Cuts to the paint. Too many bodies in the way. The Blues have it now. Puck scooped up by Connor. Here's a chance right in the slot. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Can't connect. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Beal. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he goes between the legs. Scores! Filthy goal.
What an amazing move. I love it, James, to have the creativity and the courage to try this and then to execute it. Awesome. What were in the bucket of plays that I could never do? I'd never put the puck through my own feet. I'd probably trip myself. This is an unbelievable play.
The Canucks have been enjoying pad the stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Bachmann. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Canucks going to work on offense. That pass doesn't go. St. Louis has it in their own zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. And they can't connect. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Vancouver's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff.
Whoa!
And he scores!
The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
The Canucks lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Moves into the slot. On fire.
Time of the goal.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
The Canucks continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Wristed, scores! Gets the friendly bounce!
Happened so quickly, you beat the goalie. You know it's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces his way. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Quick feed to Benning.
Scored by number 30.
No one home on that play.
Sorry about your toe.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-0.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap. Hey, usually the whistle is going to stop the play. I guess not tonight. Connor's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it. Vancouver's increased their lead as they've increased their body contact. They look like they've taken the heart away from their opposition.
The Canucks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. With authority again. Well, he's calling them out now. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. This is pretty predictable. The game is out of reach, and you know that a team is going to get really frustrated.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Lets it fly! He does it again!
Put that stick away, man, is it hot? What an outstanding game. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only could see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Vancouver's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Taken by Dermott.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
Connor, time of the goal, 3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Vancouver's not stopped being on the body since the beginning of this period. They are crashing into every guy they can. They've now got the lead.
The Canucks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Can't catch up to the pass. Picked up along the wall by Kuhnhackl. Quick shot. He scores again!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Vancouver's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now are coasting home.
Puck picked up by Dermott. That pass goes a little sideways. And he slides it quickly to Dermott. Trying to shake the defender. Here's a chance. Backhander in front. He scores!
Boy, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy.
Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you. You're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
The Canucks are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Angles it over to Harrison. Here he is, wristed on net, right on the doorstep. Clifford's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
The Canucks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes it over to Beal. Levels them into the wall. Quick pass to Connor. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Canucks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Puck grab by Benning. There's the collision. Quick pass across to Beal. Nice defensive robbery on that. Can't find his man. The Blues get a hold of the puck. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Comes out to play the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Vancouver's got the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Breakaway. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake. He must have seen a sliver of room there. He doesn't waste any time. He snaps that past the goalie and capitalizes on the breakaway.
The Canucks could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Tries to feed it over to Kuhnhackl. Takes the feed. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. No one back, a 2-on-0.
Wow.
He scores!
Oh, I loved getting on a breakaway, James. You're out front, and if you've got confidence, you've got to sell your move and finish it off. Once he broke clear, he's got his head up, he reads the scene where the goalie is, and beats him with the shot.
The Canucks have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
With the steal. Takes control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Bachmann.
24 seconds.
In close. Denies him in front.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Not able to connect. Hammers one at the net. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
The Canucks have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding.
4, assisted by number 9, Tim Horton, and by number
He got all of that one.
Kyle Bachmann.
Hangs onto the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Sedin. Slides it to Connor. Moves it quickly over to Kuhnhackl. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
The Predators are who the fans can look forward to seeing next here in town.
Yeah, they enjoy when these two teams get together. It's usually a pretty feisty affair.
It's also Ray Ferraro bobblehead night. Scores! The captain comes through!
That happened quick. The defensive zone turnover leaves the shooter in a good spot. The goalie can't catch up to it. It beats him low.
The Canucks are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Scored by number 34, Tom
With possession along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Shot! He scores! Unbelievable, Ray! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Vancouver's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Some guys panic when they get out into the clear. They're ahead of the pack. He doesn't. He makes a nice play and scores on the breakaway.
Vancouver's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen.
All alone! Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to end up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set. It's in the net. And the bench exploded here beside me, James. Once he got into the open ice, they felt like he was going to put it away. You could just tell.
The Canucks have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Couldn't make that one happen. He's got a step. Scores!
Once he gets clear of everybody chasing him, now he's got his head up and he finishes his breakaway beautifully. Because he's carrying the puck in a shooting spot, the goalie still has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot.
Loses his balance on the play. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Couldn't complete the play. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. The Canucks take possession of the neutral zone. And that one's turned away. Big hit. Tremendous bone-crushing hit. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Oh, they got to tighten this up. This was a bad goal that they give up. Not so much the shot, but the defenseman's chasing the puck. He's behind the net. The wide open spot is in front of the net.
Vancouver's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Quick cross-ice pass to Connor. Here's an odd man rush. Look out! He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Well, I guess we know what's on the clips tomorrow in the video room, James. The defenseman standing directly behind the net when the puck's out front before it gets shot into the net.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
Hey, James, just jumping in for a second. That was an enormous hit.
Made that stop.
Hannafin, time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Vancouver's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right.
And look at this. It's a pair in all alone. Denies him with a big-time save. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. Yeah, good luck there, Tender. That thing's in and out so fast, he doesn't even move.
Vancouver's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Puck scooped up by Benning. No one home on that play. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Kuhnhackl, and couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Manages to hang on. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Here's a blast. Denies him.
Dead center, excellent save.
He got all of that hit on the play. The Canucks get a hold of it. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores again!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming.
The Canucks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Vancouver's won the draw. Can't connect. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Clifford's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
The Canucks continue to lead big here in this third period. Vancouver's looking to break out. Errant pass and the play's broken up. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Vancouver's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't catch up to the pass. He scores!
Always good to get on the board. Get the monkey off your back early.
Vancouver's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. 2 parts to this, James. He gets himself into the low slot in good position, and then he zips a backhander past the tender.
The Canucks are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
St. Louis wins it, and now it's grabbed by Benning.
Hey, James, going to wind that back up just for a moment. That was a huge hit on this last shift.
15 minutes, 55 seconds.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Vancouver's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. A howitzer scores the pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net.
The centerman glide into position. Grabs the puck at center. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here.
In all alone on the breakaway. Scores!
16 minutes.
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake. Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you. You're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
The Canucks have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding.
Assisted by number 8.
Vancouver's got into the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot, spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Anderson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Makar's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Picks off the pass. They go on the attack through center. And he takes a shot. Gets in front of it. The Canucks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Couldn't connect on that pass. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. Quickly out of the zone on the odd man rush. We get a look at it here, James, and there's nobody in place defensively to foil this, and it's in the net.
Vancouver's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Fails to find the open man. And now he moves it to Kuhnhackl. Chance in front. Score! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Vancouver's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
And a great heads-up defensive play here with the stop. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. The Canucks continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Taken by Benning. Pulverized Ray on that play.
You don't see that man very often anymore.
On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. The goalie's not going to like this, mainly because that turnover right in front of him doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
Vancouver's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Nilsson's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
By number 94. Assisted by
The Blues looking against the half wall. Stays with it. Puts it up front. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there. Benning's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming. But man, does he get leveled.
Vancouver's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. The Canucks, look out. Here's a 2-on-0. Big time save. Advantage goalie on this one.
Sometimes the goalie takes the advantage by keeping really still. Don't make the first move. He did it perfectly.
Vancouver's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Couldn't complete the play. Can't connect. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. The setters will glide into the dot. Nilsson's won it off the faceoff. And that's it. Connor's performance is one that every single one of these fans won't soon be forgetting.
It's such a rarity to score more than 3 goals in a game. He had his chances, and it seemed like he buried every one.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Canucks were on the road to take on the Blues. Vancouver tosses up a clean sheet performance thanks to a brilliant performance in goal. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Maple Leafs were hoping to fly high on the road against the Oilers. Toronto pulls one out in a tightly contested affair. The Predators took to the ice for a collision with the Senators. Ottawa turns it up to another level in this one, and they pick up the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Flyers had an on-ice collision with the Kings. Philadelphia picks apart their opponents surgically with the win. The Predators were looking to steal 2 points against the Blues. St. Louis toasted the opposition with a big goal-scoring night. The Pens faced off against the Bruins. Pittsburgh pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. Ray, what's the method to the madness for guys getting to the rink so early for a big game?
Well, when it is a big game, everything's a little different. You can feel it during the day. So generally speaking, guys get there a little earlier than they would normally. They tape their sticks, they listen to music, they want to lock in for a big one.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in Washington, D.C. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Nothing doing on that. Kuhnhackl's got it on the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Not able to connect. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up.
Whoa.
Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
Vancouver's got that ability to strike quickly, and did they ever tonight?
They were talking about wanting to play the game from in front on the road. I don't know if they could have dreamed it would be like that.
Vancouver goal.
Across the line from center. Here he is from the slot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Washington's won it. Devastating collision.
Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a tone tonight. The hit, the body contact, make sure it's a regular part of the game. 2 goals in the bag already. He's got the puck again, showing some great techers. Outstanding skill as he's got the puck. He won't give it up.
And now it's grabbed by Dillon. Boom! Picked up along the boards by Kuhnhackl. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall.
It's like they put a lid on the blue line. This forecheck shift continues.
Hammers the shot, and then banks off a stick. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick shot, and puts it right over the crossbar.
Yeah, he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
Quick shot, answers the call with a big save. Save made by the goalie.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Vancouver's got control. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchups, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Canucks have been all over them offensively here early in this first. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. To his teammate, takes a wrist shot. Big save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
And another stop.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Here comes the pushback. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Maybe this will spark them. Maybe they'll get back in the game, but they're getting blown out here.
This might be the first time the crowd's been on their feet in a while. The Canucks win it. Puck grab by Connor. No one home on that play. And he totally whiffs on that one. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. They break away. He scores!
Boy, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy.
He looked really confident. Once he got out ahead of the pack, he looked like he knew what he was doing. I'm not so sure he did, but he finished it off beautifully.
Sends it quickly to Connor. Couldn't complete the play. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Here's a blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Vancouver's got it now. Here's a shot. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. With the blast! Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky!
Bachmann's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Vasilevsky's had to process this all pretty quickly. He's got to focus, get ready to play as he comes in cold.
He scores! The captain leading by example! Stretches one out to Ehlers, and that pass goes awry. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Bachmann's got it along the wing. Grips it and rips it. That goes off a twig. Oh, what a save with the stick by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Hanifin. Here's a chance. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Vancouver's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 94.
From point blank, he scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. And there's the save. Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That looked painful. The Canucks have it against the wall. The Capitals have the puck now. And they fail to go tape to tape. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it down low.
This shift continues as they roll around the offensive zone.
Cuts to the front. Simple glove save by Vasilevsky. Puck scooped up by Connor. Great reflexes, another save.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save. Oh, he's trying to box him out. This is getting a little testy.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, right?
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. The Canucks gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
A chance in front, and that's broken up. Net knocked off its mooring. We got a whistle here stopping the play. Vancouver's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And we've got a 2-on-1, and he scores! Vancouver's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Couldn't find the intended target.
Assisted by number 94. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Taken by Kuhnhackl. Couldn't make that one happen. Here's a shot. He scores! Unbelievable, Ray. Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. One-time clap bomb. Beautiful shot.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Canucks win it. Puck picked up by Anderson. Here's a chance. He scores again.
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Kuhnhackl's got control of the puck in the corner. Another crash!
No surprise here, James. He's been doing this since about 7 o'clock tonight.
And he scores! And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it to the net. He does it again.
Put that stick away, man. Is it hot? What an outstanding game. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Bachmann's won it, and now it's grabbed by Anderson. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Can't find his man. Sets up from Gretzky's office. Unleashes a cannon! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Vancouver's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. From the slot, fires away. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a shot denied by the goaltender. Levels them with the hit. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Bachmann's looking around near the point. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Bachmann's won possession. Rips it on net, and he scores! On the rebound, he pots it!
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 41 seconds.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Connor. That pass goes a little sideways. Can't get it to go. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stop that one.
14 minutes, 44 seconds.
Unloads a shot off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
The Canucks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Slides it quickly to Connor. Couldn't connect on that pass. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. And he was right there. They can't connect. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Vancouver's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Takes control of the puck. Denies that opportunity. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Lets it rip. Scores!
Right off the pipe, and a good break as that puck can bounce anywhere, but he got the inside part of it, and it goes into the goal. Man, you dream about this, where you got enough room to push the puck forward, walk into it, and hammer a slap shot.
The Canucks have controlled this game. Here in the first period, more shots, more goals. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Couldn't complete the play.
Whoa! Scores! You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Oftentimes, a goalie will drop in the butterfly, take the chance that he's got everything covered. Not so here. This is up over the glove. It's a beautiful shot.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. That pass doesn't go. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Made the stop on that play.
2 seconds.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Gives them nothing in front. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. Turn that one aside. Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Scores! Wow!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Oh, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
Vancouver's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The first period in the books, and not a moment too soon. What a performance, at least at one end. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes.